Good morning, good morning. Welcome to this edition of Monday Motivation. Happy New Year and congratulations. If you're watching this video, that means that you made it to 2023. 2022 is behind us and we can look forward to new, prosperous beginnings. Decided to come out here to one of my favorite spots this morning, get some fresh air and just be around nature and stuff like that. And it's a little cool and crisp and foggy this morning. Take a look at that. It's foggy out here this morning. But before I get into what I want to talk about this morning, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, please share good content with good people. All right. So today what I wanted to talk about is it's what everybody's talking about. It's what everybody's thinking about at this time of year. It's really about, some people call it resolutions. I like to call it goals. All right. But I don't want to just talk about your goals for this year. What I want to talk about is maintenance and sustainability. All right. So some of the most common goals and New Year's resolutions that people have starting off the year is, they want to get their body together. They want to start working out, get their body in shape. They want to be more healthy, right? They've got goals like that. I'm going to start going to the gym. If you've ever gone to the gym around this time of year in January, February, March and stuff like that, if you ever had a membership, you'll know that it's like wall to wall people inside the gym, right? Because everybody's got the same thing. Throughout the holidays, they were eating, they were putting the pounds on, right? Throughout the year, they got lazy and they were sitting around and man, a little extra pounds on them or want to get right before they go to that doctor's appointment and get that annual physical, right? So it's wall-to-wall people in the gym. You can't find any equipment to work out on, anything like that. But see, don't start those workout goals and don't start planning health changes in your life that you cannot sustain and that you cannot maintain. You might want to take it a little bit slow and think before you leap. What I'm trying to say is, make changes in your life that you are going to maintain and sustain for the long term, making it a permanent change in your life so that you're not on this yo-yo situation with your health. That's actually one of the things that can do detriment to your health by having this yo-yo with your weight and having this yo-yo where you're eating healthy foods, you're picking up your activity, and then later on you leave all of that alone. You start picking up the potato chips, picking up all the sugary drinks. And then the next year is the same thing over and over again. Your body really does not like that. What's another thing? Financial goals. People say around this time of year, I want to get my credit together because, I want to buy a house this year, or I want to get rid of this old beat up car and I want to get me a new vehicle this year.
Good morning.
Good morning. So that's another thing. When it comes to your finances this year, as you set your goals and as you put your plans together for what you want to achieve, you may want to start thinking about getting financially educated. Get yourself together with a personal finance person that can direct you in personal finance, someone that can direct you with your investments, things like that. Reach out to your friends, your family. They can make some suggestions on people that might be able to assist you as you go forward with these goals. So you're not just doing it by yourself. I'm about to walk through a tunnel right now. But when it comes to your finances and when it comes to your health and when it comes to all of these other things that you want to do in your life this year, as you set these particular goals, these are the most popular things that people do. Nothing is going to happen correctly for you until you change this. All right? Let me walk through this tunnel real quick. I want to hear all this echo. And it's going to get dark in here too, right? Woo! I'm walking fast this morning. I got my heart rate up already. All right, so let's just briefly talk about finances, right? So this person wants to get their finances together. And but yet they haven't changed this. They haven't changed their mind. So I'm gonna get my credit together. I'm gonna do all of these things. Okay, cool. But guess what? They still want to buy the newest Jordans that come out. Still want to buy all the new flashy clothes, and every time you see them, it's a brand new outfit, right? And the finances don't match what your goals are saying. Your goals are saying, the things you say you want to do with your finances mean that you're going to need to wear those sneakers that you have. You're going to have to wear those clothes that you have and put your outfits together, okay? You can't go shopping every weekend. You're going to have to start saving some money in order to reach the goals that you say you want to set in your life. A lot of times that seems to be the problem with people in different communities, man. It's the fact that your mind hasn't changed, your actions and those things haven't changed. So as a result, it's the same thing. It's like a hamster running on a hamster wheel. So as you set your goals for this year and the things that you want to do, things that you want to achieve, make sure that they are sustainable and make sure that you can maintain it. All right, what's the need in buying? You say, look, you look at this new Mercedes or you look at the new Range Rover and you're like, wow, I can afford that payment. Yes, you certainly can afford that payment. All right, if you scrap and you save and you make some changes and you're not shopping as much, you're like, boom, I can make that payment. But guess what you have to do once you get that vehicle? You have to do the maintenance on that vehicle. All right, this car is going to require oil changes, brakes. Things are going to break. Things are going to not work on the vehicle, right? It's eventually going to need a tune-up, blah, blah, blah. And now you're in a financial situation. So make sure that it's sustainable, and make sure that you can maintain these changes that you're going to make in your life, whether it's a physical change with your health, whether it's financial, and also relationships. Get yourself into a new relationship with somebody and stuff like that. At the beginning, you're spending all of this time together, and then all of a sudden that person's not that important anymore because I got to do some extra time on my job. I got to get me a hustle on because I got to keep my money right. And now, it's not as important anymore. You couldn't maintain it. You started it and you couldn't maintain it. Okay? So that's really about it, man. Today I wanted to check in and make sure that I have something positive and something motivational to say to the people. It's 2023. All of us are filled with new zeal and new energy as we go forward into the new year, right? It's a wonderful thing. But make sure that you maintain the things also that you did for yourself last year. All right? We all set goals for ourselves, things that we wanted to achieve last year, right? Chances are you achieved some of them, and there may be some that you did not achieve on your goals last year. Take those goals that you didn't achieve, bring them forward to this new year, maybe even make them primary, because you owe it to yourself to do the things that you said that you were going to do for yourself. Okay? Make those things primary. Continue to maintain the things that you did last year to bring your life forward and to put yourself in a new, better position. Last year was very challenging for me and for my family. We lost people, man. We lost relatives and stuff like that. My niece is going through something right now, losing a relative, okay? So, pray for me and my family, man. I'm going to continue to be prayerful for everyone that is connected to me. And let me stop really quick. I'm woke up this morning feeling very thankful for everything that's transpired within the last year. And, we went through some challenges, but there were also some very, very positive things that happened in my life last year. All right, I wrote my first book last year, and it was something that just came about. It was from two Thanksgivings ago now, something that just came off the top of my head and wound up becoming a book. And the book was very successful, and it continues to be successful, okay? But now I've got a new book that I've written, all right? And now I'm going to continue to push forward, all right? I feel like the success that I had with that book, God must be saying that you just got to continue doing what you're doing. He's blessing it. So let's just keep doing. Like, think about it. Last thing I'm going to say before I let you guys go. If you put your hands to something and you're going to say, this is what I'm going to do, right? And God is blessing you in that. He is allowing you to prosper. He is giving you the sales, giving you the customers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Keep pushing. Don't make any changes. Keep pushing. In fact, if you're gonna make the changes, try to streamline it, make it better. But that's where you need to put your energy towards. If you putting your hands towards something and it just seems like it just don't work, no matter what I do, it just don't work. There might be somebody trying to tell you something with that, and you might need to make some changes, make some adjustments, or look in another direction. With that being said, you guys have a great week. Start off your year with great energy. Make your plans, sit down, focus, make your plans, and then institute them. Make sure that those changes and those things that you're gonna do are what? Sustainable, and that you can maintain them. All right? Have a great week, and I look forward to speaking to you guys soon. All right? Bye.